welcome to the April edition of what was previously called the Retiring Thailand magazine. I said previously because last month I changed the name and the concept of the magazine to the Thailand Expat Living magazine. The new title of the magazine aims to attract a broader audience beyond just expat retirees, as in this day and age many countries not only welcome retirees to their shores, they also welcome teachers, medical professionals, tech entrepreneurs, digital nomads and people who might have retired much earlier in their lives who are looking for a great country to live in. However, the magazine will still feature articles specifically for retirees considering a move to Thailand, as the magazine is for mature people who are young at heart. The magazine is aimed at anyone who may be looking for a country that offers them a lifestyle where their money will spread much further and where the climate is more appealing than they've been used to in their own countries, and therefore giving them a better standard of living. Before we get into that, I'm excited to tell you that next month I'm releasing my brand new book, The Expat Handbook, a comprehensive guide to living the dream life in Southeast Asia, which features the 7 most popular areas in Southeast Asia for expats to live. In these crazy woke days that we now live in, many people are leaving the country of their birth in search of greener pastures, or more specifically, a country that provides more than their homeland is offering. These countries that are featured in the book are Thailand, of course, Cambodia, Malaysia, Indonesia, but more specifically Bali, the Philippines, Vietnam, Laos and Singapore. Each of those countries comes with its own set of advantages and disadvantages, and the trick is to choose a country that will tick most of the boxes to fit your lifestyle and budget. The book explores what I consider to be the top 8 countries for expats in Southeast Asia and features everything that you need to know about moving to any of those countries. The book covers everything that expats need to consider before leaving their country of birth for a place in the sun, such as what choice of visas do they have for expats who want to live in their country, as well as the cost of living in each country, the best areas within those countries for expats to live, and what are the hospital and medical facilities like in each country. The book highlights both the pros and cons of living in each country. As every country in the world is not perfect, there's always going to be good and bad things about living in any country, as no matter which country you choose to live, there's always pros and cons of living in each country. So look out next month for the Expat Handbook, a comprehensive guide to living the dream life in Southeast Asia. And I'll be putting it on my website at a discounted price. So let's get back to the Thailand Expat Living magazine. The magazine is a fantastic way to learn about living or retiring in Thailand, because not only does the magazine have great informative written articles, being a digital magazine, you can also click on the links in the magazine to see the videos related to those articles.
Costa Rica is one of the top tourist destinations for travelers. Nature, adventure, and recreation are the main protagonists when you walk through this gorgeous country. It's full of plentiful natural parks where you can discover more about the incredible Costa Rican biodiversity. You just need to get in touch with the unique local environment. Let's explore the 10 best places to visit in Costa Rica.
I've decided to keep the promotion where all the books on my website are reduced to just $4.99, and anyone who goes to my website to purchase any of my books will receive the latest edition of the magazine valued at $2.99 for free. Yes, free, gratis, without charge, zilch, completely free. And the promotion will continue all throughout April, and that includes my latest book, The Golden Years, Retired in Thailand and Living the Dream. So you'll get the book and the April magazine for just $4.99, a saving of $5. So get in quick, buy one of my books and receive a free magazine. Please pass on the link to any of your friends and family who you think may be interested in discovering what Thailand has to offer. I retire to the Land of Smiles, so the main focus of the magazine is on Thailand, but every month the magazine will feature other great retirement destinations from around the world. As when it comes to retirement destinations, there's no one size fits all, as no two people are the same, and we all have different hopes and dreams and expectations of what we want in our lives. And in this month's edition, that country is Indonesia, or more specifically, the island of Bali. It's that time of year again, Songkran, which is the Thai New Year. It's celebrated every April. It's also a water festival, and everyone who goes outside over that 3 or 4 day New Year period is going to get soaked to the skin. So we'll celebrate Songkran in the April edition of the magazine. Other features in the magazine: what happens if you overstay your visa in Thailand? As if you do, it can come with some very serious circumstances if you overstay without applying for an extension. So we will tell you how to avoid an overstay. Also in this issue of the magazine, the best town for expats in Thailand is the sad town of Koh Lak. I say sad because Koh Lak was the town that was hardest hit in Thailand during the 2005 tsunami, when more than 5,000 people died on that December morning. Koh Lak has risen from the ashes, so what does Koh Lak have to offer as an area for expats to live today? We also take a look at what to bring and what not to bring with you if you're thinking of moving to Thailand, as you don't want to ship any belongings to Thailand that you'll probably never use. Not only is it time consuming having to pack, but also it can work out very expensive with shipping fees. Also in this month's magazine is an article on the importance of planning for your new life in Thailand. Thailand is 95% Buddhist, and if you're planning on visiting or living in Thailand, you need to know before you arrive about their culture and customs. So in this edition of the magazine, there's an article on what are some of the Thai cultures and traditions. Other articles in the April edition of the magazine will take you on the overnight sleeper train from Bangkok to Chiang Mai. There's also an article on why does Thailand have so many military coups, and a rundown what type of visas are available to enter Thailand. Another article in April's magazine is a guide to renewing your yearly retirement visa in Thailand. And many single men come to live in Thailand hoping to find a Thai lady to spend the rest of their lives with. So we'll look into the ins and outs of that. The book of the month is a 3-week road trip through southern Thailand. That book is also reduced to $4.99, and if you buy a copy you'll get a free magazine along with it. The Thai artist of the month is Bodin. 'And the Thai recipe of the month is Thai barbecue style pork ribs. Also in this month's magazine is a list of public holidays and festivals in Thailand over the year, the best times of the year to visit Thailand, depending on what you want to see and do if you're thinking of living or visiting here. So please follow the links to the description of this video to my website, buy a book and pick up your free copy of Thailand's Expat Living magazine. And while you're there, take a look at some of my other discounted books and grab a bargain while you can. So happy Songkran from Thailand. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, safe travels, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for now.